Good day, everybody. My name is Jake Moser. I am your Lewis County Clerk. Today I'd like to formally announce that I will be seeking the Republican and Conservative Party nominations for re-election to the office of Lewis County Clerk. The past 3 years have been a whirlwind experience, bringing many never-before-seen challenges to the clerk's office in the DMV. It was during these challenges that the staff and I saw how important both offices are to our community and how much they were both needed in our time of need. I came into the office 3 years ago with technological and customer service goals in mind. I have been fortunate enough that the staff of both departments have invested in my goals, and we have been able to build a great customer service team based on these goals. Never did I expect within my first 100 days of my new office, whether you agree with it or not, the world would effectively shut down. The office, like many other similar offices in New York State, had no contingency plan on how to continue to operate with the rules that were given to us. However, it became very apparent quickly just how badly our community and other professions both needed the office to operate. During this time, my clerk's office and DMV were one of the few offices to operate within New York State. Never did I send any of my staff home. Actually, many times we ended up working more hours assisting other departments that needed resources from my staff. My DMV was one of the first to do mail processing for the community when the state sent all the state employees home and said no DMV transactions were going to occur during the shutdown. Actually, at one point, we were one of only 12 DMVs in the entire state doing any processing at all. Under my direction, the staff continued to stay in the office and process mail because of our inability to allow in-person visitations. The DMV was the first in our area to reopen to appointment-only transactions, but to reopen only to Lewis County residents, because these were the people that I pledged my oath to serve. Our DMV yet again was the first to open away from appointment only and into a walk-in basis. Even though surrounding DMVs stayed with the appointment only, I realized the need to make the DMV more accessible, not only for county residents, but for the residents of the surrounding community that would come to Lewis County to do business. With unprecedented land sales during the shutdown, much like the DMV, under my direction, the county clerk staff remained in the office to assist local attorneys and abstractors. With the inability to allow walk-in customers into the office, we had to literally think outside our box and utilize our emergency door exit to conduct day-to-day business. My deputy and I also came up with a way to process pistol transactions for the residents during the shutdown. It wasn't until the Chief Administrative 5th Judicial Judge told us to end these transactions that we quit doing it for the residents. I have continually tried to be on the forefront of the ever-changing firearms regulations that many times are borderline as unconstitutional, but a necessity for me to follow as my duty demands of me. Under my direction, the clerk's office was the first in the surrounding area to have the new firearms card ready for the public. I have been and will be completely transparent to the residents of Lewis County. I take pride in being one of the most accessible publicly elected representatives and I continually have been very active with public communication on any changes that may be occurring in either department. I understand that with each decision I make, many times it will not please everybody. And sometimes these decisions are contrary to my personal convictions. However, each decision is always reached with the office and the residents of Lewis County in mind. For the next 4 years, I will continue to bring technology, innovation, and a customer service experience into the office. I want to find the happy medium between meeting the demands of our more traditional residents, but finding and implementing new ways to better engage tech-savvy residents of the county. In 2023 and beyond, I'm going to continue to make our public records more accessible, both by office visits and from the comfort of your home. I plan to continue to stay on the course of backscanning documents in the county clerk's office that do not appear on the web yet. I will continue to work with Judge King and the sheriff to simplify and make the pistol process more customer friendly. 3 years ago, you gave me the great privilege to take an oath to perform the duties of Lewis County Clerk to the best of my ability. I'm very cognizant of that oath and arrive each day in the office to fulfill that oath. It has been a pleasure serving you the past 3 years, and I hope for your continued support during this election season, that I will be able to continue to put the residents of Lewis County first. Thank you.